Anyway, so oops, in my rush to technical maintenances, which appear to be in working order, I forgot that apparently that is not the warpy thing. So where's the nearest thing for me to do? Not too many close, but I guess this door leads down to an area, which leads down to an area which has an actual warpy save room, which is the opposite of how I thought it worked, but whatever. So what is it, the middle one that goes down? That makes sense because it has the super unlocks and stuff like that. And I keep hearing that zzz, or not really zzz, but the silence at the start and thinking, oh, it's gonna go doot 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 Donkey Kong. Okay, so there's something up in that one, and that's not even a teleport one, but it's close to a teleport one, I guess. And there's another thing in another teleport one, but I'm just gonna go to this one first. Oh, I have to press up in it. That works. Kinda use the warp star system where you just touch them and it flies away, and that kinda reminds me of that because I don't know, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, I'm probably not gonna describe it too eloquently. Is this where I've already gone or where I need to go? Because I think it's where I've already gone. Oh, that is neat where I need to go. Look, it's Jumble Falls. Being careful, being careful. Whoops. I thought that was water. More like water space. Emissary. There are probably orange I'm just like, every time there's any kind of area I don't thoroughly explore, I assume there's orange boxes. And I'm probably right every so often. Oh, and I didn't show the last save screen, but I actually went up 10% since I last saved, so this really takes up a huge percent of the percent, if you will. A lot more than orange boxes, which is kind of funny because orange boxes are actually very well hidden. I think they're just like kind of apologizing for not making this very much fun compared to what it could have been. Although I don't even know what I want it to be instead, because it would have felt anticlimactic for something less of a dumpy all-star mode-ish type. So I don't know. I'm not really feeling as negative about this as I was kind of hoping. I was just hoping like, oh, this is a terrible mode. Could have made up 90% of my commentary, but it can't, so it doesn't. Dual weld, fan, and hammer. That sure is something that is a very good thing to say in a commentary thing where I want people to say, oh, that is at least slightly insightful and interesting to listen to. Of course, my wonderful self-deprecation is also very good for people who don't want to feel all depressed. Oh, hooray, look, it's a Pikmin in the background. I forgot, I didn't even mention that one was there. I'm sorry, I have the worst Pikmin in the world. Pump, pump, pump. Ha! Damage, DDD can take all the damage DDD wants. He's super DDD. Yeah, DDD and a few other characters are like already twice the size of most regular characters, so they get crazy when they're super mushrooms. Ow. Yep, and as canonical to Kirby Hammer Cannon, that up smash is the strongest move in the game, I think. Except it's not really. And it looks like you should be able to go back the wait, that's the launch pad Captain Falcon kind of just teleported in from. I like how cool Rainbow Olimar looks with his translucent shield, or shield helmet and stuff. And why did they play this music here? Seriously, why? Does it just randomly play Gourmet Race because Sakurai is just really proud of how well that turned out? I mean, it's a good song, but End of the Day or something would have been a little more appropriate here, I think. Do 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 do. I mean, the fact that I mean, I guess I can't think of anything else that would make more sense, but just the fact that you lose items from being hit a bot, yes, is even more reminiscent of Kirby than the rest of everything is. Punch! Oops. So anyway, this isn't taking nearly as long as I thought it would. I think what I was thinking of was Subspace Emissary took me 6 hours total, 4 hours for the main bit, and maybe 2 hours for this, and that was because I was getting lost and stuff. But I think it was actually more like it took me 6 hours total. Or wait, did I say that? Yeah, it actually took me 6 hours total, 4 hours for the main bit, and 2 hours for this or something like that. Maybe it was more like 5 for the main bit and 2 for this, and it was 7 hours total. But I think I got confused and thought it was like 10 hours total, and it was 4 for the main bit and 6 for this or something crazy like that, and that's why I was whining about it a lot. But now this is actually pretty okay in retrospect now that I know what I'm doing. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in here for me. Okay, so where are we going now? I'm going to pay close attention to here to figure out if there are any orange boxes I missed, because I'm just paranoid about that. It doesn't actually matter to anyone. So I don't even know off the top of my head what levels the secret characters are in, so I'm probably just going to save unlocking them for whenever I return to this for the 100%ing, when I get bored of not playing Super Smash Bros. For a while again. Because that generally happens. I mean, this is a pretty good game for what it's worth. It's the best Wii game, although it's not really saying too much. I think I will teleport over to the bottom left crystal. Like how they're crystals instead of save rooms, but I want to heal, please. This actually has pretty cool music here. What good commentary. Anyway, up here is where I need to go, right? Looks like it. I do not remember this at all. Or, yep, that would be it. Would have thought the shadow door would have jogged my memory a little more than the just seeing what's going on. No, Wario, you totally put Diamond City at the very least, since WarioWare seems to be the only Wario game, or maybe even a Wario level or something in to reference Wario, because Wario's a great series. But now he's just some random cave, because his main hobbies are working for Bowser, right? What? Oops. Might have overestimated where Wario was. Or underestimated or something, I don't know. But nobody sits on Rob except Rob Chair, or wait, what? Okay, where am I now? Oh, a completely new area. What a twist. Pew, pew, pew. They should have just gone all the way and put the stars on them and made them the regular Kirby star blocks and have you suck them up and stuff. Because that would have made sense for people besides Kirby and D2D to suck up things, right? Wario, suck it up! Yeah, why didn't Wario have the coin inhaling thing from Wario World as his throw? That would have been great. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. Wario Bite does kind of count as a Wario move, because it kind of reminds me of that. I mean, it's not really... I'm not counting it as a real, like, making up for him not having any other Wario moves, but it helps the pain. Like, his side smash, which is vaguely reminiscent of his tackle. It seems accidental, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Look, it's a terrible desert once more. I guess it's terrible cliffs, but I mean, cliffs, desert, same difference, right? I guess it is the same difference. Okay, so... Oh, it's Rayquaza, last boss. I would have preferred Giratina, but I'm kind of a Giratina fanboy, and Rayquaza is one of the better bosses, so I'm not going to complain about him. I mean, he's annoying in boss battles, but a lot of stuff that I like is annoying in boss battles, so that's not worth complaining about. And I think a lot of things are worth complaining about that most people don't seem to, so yeah. Pew. Whoops. Actually, that's one of Molly's attacks, or no, that's just a classic Kirby final boss attack. Or not even necessarily final, but it's a Kirby boss tactic that they are underground, and they show you where they're going to come up from underground at, and they come up from underground, and that's what happens. And a lot of these bosses have at least one move from Kirby bosses, although some of them aren't quite as iconic. I mean, well, I don't think Rayquaza can actually learn Dig, so now it's all together, and now I see all the I see everything. Ah. And they do kind of look like Bowser's, but they also kind of look like weird cats, so yeah. I should probably plan this out in some kind of planned out way. I guess I want to heal before anything else. And for what's worth, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe it's the last 7. Maybe I forgot to check and it was 10 or 8 or something, but 7 seems like a fairly safe number to guess it was. Such mechanics are not terribly important.